Well, let's fit in a game of blitz as we just wrap up for the day. $20.22, good luck. It's quite nice to build in like a second or so delay before the game kicks in. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's put the bishop on the diagonal. He's playing it crazy fast for a blitz game. Let's just try and challenge this center. So threaten a move like knight up here, which is allowed. Doesn't actually create any threats as such, it's just a move. But we can maybe simplify the game a bit and then hopefully support our pawn, but without blundering the rook, that sort of concept. It's just a playable position, same for our opponent, playable for both of us. So he's moved his rook over as well. So I think I'm going to do the same. I want to do this, but it walks into some issues, doesn't it? So I'm going to go here first to try and go here. Create a nice connect 3, then trade everything off. And just brace myself for a pawn push. Okay, so he forces the issue. So that one can go. I think that can go as well. So if he goes with a knight, we can actually take. If he goes with a queen, we take the knight. So hopefully it's a pawn. I know I can't take, can I? His queen covers. Oh, he's gone with a queen, yeah. But I'm not trapped, am I? If I take, I've got a square there. I've got a square there. Down. I assume I've got a move, but it's a knight. I assume I've got a move here to drop back. He's played it very quick as though he'd calculated it. If I go here, he goes here. I hit the pawn, right? So I can go here, but there's more risk of being trapped. Oh, if I go here, does he have something like this? And then queen up. But here, it just feels more unnerving, doesn't it? So I'm going to go this way and maybe queen up. Just hope I'm not trapped here. Pawn down, I'll have to push up again, I think. But let's see. Yeah, he's gone back. Okay, let's activate the rook and attack the back rook. So I think I can go here, right? Just trade a rook off the board. Even if he moves his bishop, it's a check. So we can take either rook. And I think I should do the far one. If he takes here, we take this one. Now we threaten another check to get the rook off. Down we just take, so he's gone across. So up, if he comes down, it's a bit of a problem, isn't it? So I'm going to go here just to be certain that I can drop the queen back. Now go here and back. Oh, I've given away a free pawn. Actually, why did I do that? Careless. He should have taken, I think. So is there any tactic here? I can go here, right? King up. Oh, have I then got pawn up? That looks like a threat, doesn't it? Check and pawn up. And he has to take, I assume, because it's a checkmate threat. We're getting the knight in, hit the bishop. Threaten the pawn here as well. But it's a mate in one threat. But he's miles upon the clock, though. I'm not going to pre-move here, but takes, I think I go with the knight. I threaten to take this with a check. I threaten check here. He does have a square, but it's still a threat. We hit the queen as well as the bishop, don't we? So, check. If he moves, take, he takes. I take here. But I can check here, queen takes. I don't want to calculate it all, I'm low on time. Okay, he's just resigned, so we managed to get a very good win there. It was only an early mistake, wasn't it? But let's see what it was in engine language, though. Right, I flipped the cameras around there, so we can now get the PGN. So you click share, get PGN, and it should be highlighted. Copy that. Then I'll jump over to lead chess. You want tools and import game, and then paste it here. Then you can request analysis. You can do this on the next screen as well, but it will come through now. We are black for this game, so you just click this little menu button and flip the board, and then you can see from our viewpoint. Then we'll see how we actually played it. He was up on the clock, wasn't he? Well up on the clock, so he might have been able to just play on at the end there and just try and flag us. But at least as an actual game, it felt like we played all right. So 93 against 83 on the accuracy. So let's just go back from the start. So you see, nothing particular has been flagged for either player here until we get to move 12. So we'll just flick through relatively quickly. So I should have actually played c5 here instead of taking. Then I played c5 the following move. So the right moves, but not necessarily in the right order. Now c3 is the blunder. Okay, it's actually plus 1.5. So knight takes was correct. Bishop takes was correct. And yeah, take with the knight and we can win a pawn. So knight takes, the queen moves, knight drops back. See, I'd have probably gone myself back here instead of going to d6. That's a little bit more natural, going to f6. Then we should have traded there, develop the queen. Queen comes forward, kick the queen. See, I probably wouldn't play f6 myself. Queen comes in and then block with a knight. So some of them moves I probably wouldn't play, even though they are best moves. But that's what should have happened. So with the queen, we've managed to gain a piece, and we're just trying to make sure we're not getting trapped here. But queen h6 was good. You see, it's not really particularly flagged anything for us first game, so we played it pretty well. You should have traded the queen there. I'll just click my little heater back up. And then opponents find a lot of good moves here, but we both are. Just common sense development moves, trying to make sure we're not getting trapped here. But you see, it's not flagging anything from either player. And then here, the best move apparently was h4. Okay. The knight takes was good. Queen takes good. Here, I should have played knight back. It's actually a forced checkmate, which I didn't see. I was just trying to simplify the game. There's actually a forced checkmate at the end, which is why we've got a mistake there. So knight back, king comes forward. Oh, then we can take the queen, actually. Then you've got, what, bishop to d4 and queen f3 is checkmate. Obviously, the knight's guarded there. So I didn't see that sequence at the end, but it was still good enough to play like this. And my idea being, if you just take the queen, knight takes, that's protected, so you can take here. We've got bishop takes. Up a lot of material, it's just whether we're quick enough on the clock. But at my level, that's a good game.